Blessings from nations. You got heavy? God doesn't change his favor. God doesn't change his favor. He's known every step you're going to take. He's seen every financial burden. He's seen eviction notices. He's seen you lose your job. He's seen you didn't want to compromise your integrity. You would compromise your integrity. You ask for forgiveness for compromising your integrity. He's took the people out of your life that say, man, just do it so you can keep making all this money you're making. But I don't want to be in the will of God and lose my purpose in life. I've been doing the worldly things for so long, but I want to do greater now. When you're hearing those deep emotional thoughts that's bringing you to tears, that's God. But when they're in their ear with the superficial, that's worldly. You're going to go through the emotions, who they're going to be with, are you losing them, will you get them back? Let it go, let it be, and roll with JC. It's like being hungry. You know you're hungry, but at times you don't even rush to go eat. You're sitting back just contemplating. What would I make? What would satisfy me? What would satisfy me? Keep going with the will of God. Keep nourishing me, that sustenance as God feeds me. To keep being impactful. To keep laying down the poetry. To back writing in my journals. To know this is God's will for me to let you know. You don't give up. Because the will of God to be chosen is not a burden. It's proof that God can change your life. I was sitting back and reflecting with a friend the other day and just thought about the dynamics of where I've been to when I met with the six platforms that I've been doing. I can travel back in time in my tablets, which is probably over 40 now. You won't see an inkling of what I believed I was going to be here right now. Well, I believed I'd be in a house share with 7 strangers. Had me walk away from a marriage, my second marriage of 17 years. To go through the crushing effects of did I give up? But I hear what you're saying about leaving. Do I give the testimony to the world, Lord? Is somebody going to judge me? Somebody always going to judge you. Somebody always going to judge you. I spoke about having so much property, paying out, helping the world, philanthropy and everything. But you and your wife, your mate, whatever you want to call them, go to fundraisers, giveaways, you're doing your nonprofit, you're doing your surprise in the stores, paying for someone's groceries that you see a blessing. Anonymous, speaking on different platforms about paying for it. Then y'all go home and y'all in a separate room. Y'all not even talking. Superficial. Just true mundane nothingness. Have you ever found peace with yourself, or did your relationship marriage hot? You got to find out who you truly are and where you be in the will. Will you allow that negative energy to make you bend? Will you stay under them covers, allow them covers to smother you? Or will you walk in your greatness? God give us all a purpose. Some don't want it. Some on their deathbed wish they could take it, spin it back. And there's some who walk in it. I'm walking in it. I still go through things. You can go through things as a multi-billionaire, trillionaire, millionaire. Because them rhythms I always want to test. The naysayers. Someone you helping out. Could be grateful and really not grateful. But it's always about the kindness. It's always about the kindness. Excuse me, sir. Can you help me get that off the top shelf in the grocery store? Oh, sure. Wait on this elder gentleman. Told him he looked fresh. He had a nice fit on. It's not the reward. It's just, man, let me just smother this world with my kindness. But let me allow myself to know that I'm not working and still go through. Up, here come this week. This rent for a week coming up is due. If I get over $300, they're gonna be talking about I need to be evicted. You know. But when it's the will of God, it's the trust in God. So as long as I'm admitting that I'm go through it, I can keep pressing. And that's the growth. That's the trust. That's the smiling cries. To be impactful. To just touch, reach, care. Six years ago, I couldn't put my face on this phone. Confirmation. I couldn't put my face on this phone. Now I'm on Facebook. Probably 400 videos. YouTube. Not just to count of the videos, but pressing for God. Rap fame with music. 197, 98 tracks in 3 years. SoundCloud, Instagram, over 1,100 plus videos. Just pressing for God. Just fighting like, no, man, you got to get up. Somebody needs to hear what you feel from the Spirit of God. God has never been selfish with you. So how can you be selfish with God for what He allows you to have? And that's a kind heart. You're going to have naysayers because some people can't, take a look at themselves. Can you keep pressing? God changed your life in the blink of an eye. Now you got the keys to your home. You was just in a house shared with 7 beautiful people that you're just not going to lose connect with. Now you in your house. Now you sitting up there, got a key to your house. It's paid for, and you're like, what? Now I'm being interviewed on talk shows, speaking engagements, the nonprofit setup for the humans and animals, food drives, rescue service. That's the kind of tired I want. Taking care of my health, 12 years vegan, getting up working out. And it's not how much I do, it's the fact that I'm getting up working out and stretching. Eating healthy. Keeping my mindset right. Feeling the tears coming because I'm emotional, because I am saying, God, I'm hurting financially. Even though I know you know it. That's okay. Don't hold that in. That's a part of the growth. Like I said, man, you worked a job or you lost a job and you didn't understand why when you was kind or however the circumstances happened, and you looked up like, when I get this next job, I'm going to shine, I'm going to treat people. And you did it. But even all your kindness, that was shunned. Your light dims, overshadows some people. Light can only dim negativity. Think about it. 2 light people get together at a gig or wherever. They just smiling and talking. Somebody walk up there, know you like, hey man, what's up, man? Who is that? Oh man, we just met. Bro, y'all just talking like. I've had to have it happen to me. And we wanted to keep the conversation going. But let a dimmer come around. all right, man, you got to go back to work, or we about to get ready to go. We got to go. And then you look up, they talking about nothing. That's what any importance to God. And it's nothing against the conversation, but you just interrupted a spiritual conversation. She got heavy saying, keep pressing. Save this video, because what God is doing in my life, I'm not going to stop. Real spit. Stroll with JC.